All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I never thought I'd see the day where the guy who usually does the cheating or does the cucking gets cucked. I never thought in my entire life, in almost 30 years of my existence, I've seen a guy that is so overconfident, cocky, got cooked by an otaku. Yes, yo, I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is the first time that this sentence ever came out of my mouth. Pause. But anyways, the name of this show, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that shit. I'm just gonna get right to the chase. We're gonna drink this shot of rum, no chaser, no ice, just straight shot in this motherfucker. So there's the main protagonist by the name of Haruka Nanase. She's like the popular gal in school, the extroverted type. And then we have Nozuki. Nozuki is the bowl cut otaku that actually looks decent for an otaku. You know, most otakus, they always been stereotyped like they never showered, they look creepy as hell. He looks the least creepy, honestly, in my honest opinion. Now we got the boyfriend. Now I never knew the boyfriend's name. At least I'm not aware of. The dude usually, and he has the very same description of a guy that will steal your girl anytime. And he's like, I believe he's like the president of the soccer club. And one day there was like this talk, and they stayed after class. I'm talking about Haruka and Nozuki. Now they were talking, and he's like some sort of like literature club. I don't know honestly, I don't even know what the fuck it is. But anyways, they talking, and she tells him, well, listen, you're the only guy I vent to, so I might as well, I'm not in the mood. So the guy tells her, well, is there something that I can do? Because Nanase feels as though that Nozuki is avoiding her for some strange reason, that is. And then, sorry. And then one night, she got feral with this guy, and she told him, well, listen, I need you to strip, like right down the line. And bro said, say less. He was a bit hesitant, a bit reluctant, I might add. And but he agreed to this. And when bro pulled out that meat, that bazooka meat, she was like, well, damn, she about to get them guts rearranged like an interior designer. And so he did, to the point, and so much so that homegirl became obsessed with this motherfucker's meat. But bro had a forearm, a whole third leg. That was crazy. That's the craziest part. And Brody doesn't know a thing. The craziest scene, and this is just episode 1. There's 2 episodes in this bitch too. The craziest scene in this episode is where, like, I believe she was about to do him again the second time, and she hears steps, and she's like, shit, no one ever comes in here. And then she drags him into one of those, into like a locker, and they remain silent. Now the boyfriend is with 2 of his friends. Now here's where it gets a bit more intense. While they're not trying to make a sound, she sends him a message, and he's like, well, listen, I gotta head out, because he brags to his friends about his girlfriend being faithful, loyal, and does whatever he wants with her, trying to, basically bragging rights. But this is where it gets even more erotic. Now, homie is in heat. They both in heat, literally and figuratively. And they ended up doing it in the same locker. Afterwards, after they came out, they went on and on and on for like a solid 10 minutes into the last episode. And at the ending of the scene, she says, next time, hit me up again, or I'ma call you. Now, this is wild. This is interesting. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this, because I have a lot more to say about this.
はい、みんなお疲れ。 ああ、そうだ。環境委員会のやつらはちょっと待て。今日の提出資料を出してから帰れよ。
ほんとイライラする。
七瀬さん。
何？
いや、
委員の書類？私の分も野崎がやれよ。っていうか、今日は彼氏と帰る約束だったのに、勝手に帰ると担任からどやされるし、私が残ってあげてるだけでも感謝しろな。野崎義行、クラス内で同じ委員会、オタク。私の一番嫌いなタイプ。読んでる小説とかもなんかキモいし、でかいくせになよなよしてるし、何より一番キモいのは、ああ、来た。ちょうどいい。野崎、お前それ気づいてないとでも思った？こいつでストレス発散しよう。脱げ。涼介のってさ、サイズどのくらいの？私のパンツ盗み見するような耳っちいやつだし。出せ、おら。
でも
どうせチンポもチュッ。
はるか、いい加減機嫌直せよ。昨日の遅刻の件は謝ったろ。
別にもう怒ってない。
じゃあなんで機嫌悪い？
別に。
そんなこと言って、こないだはあんなによがりまくってたくせによ。
おせえよ、バーカ。
なんで僕の連絡先？
お前の友達のオタクくんたちから聞いた。野崎くんさ、この1週間私のこと避けてたよね。委員会にも出てこないさ。
どうしたら許してくれますか？
じゃあ野崎は時間置いて出ろよ。お前マジで人に言うなよ。
言わないよ。
もっと呼ぶから。
So that is it for the first episode. Now, I must say, this is probably like one of the wildest shows and you know what's funny? To me, the funniest thing, and general, and I have to say this from the bottom of my heart, what I would say perverted heart, that that guy thinks is all that. That's what makes me literally crying. When I first watched this episode, I was like a bit lost, but when I watched a second time, I realized, okay, there were some minute details that was missed at first glance. Bro thought he was the shit. He thought shit was sweet, but homegirl is already obsessed with third leg Chan over there, and that's wicked work. Now, this is the end of the first episode. I might upload the second one tomorrow or probably Sunday, depending on how things go. But anyways, thank you all so much for the support. We're very close to 700 subs, which is wild. If you guys keep on supporting the channel, I really appreciate it. But yeah, that is it for this episode. I mean, I have to say, that's wild. The animation goes hella crazy too, which is, I mean, impressive. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, have a good one and look out for part 2. Peace out.